Okay. Right here again on the y'all ain't ready for it. So I'm switching here now, as you can see. As I began, I was talking about the greens, the kale greens, but sometimes I switch and I will change. But I'm gonna start to administer my energy here. This is some live kale greens. Cut them up. I cut mine up real small. On they soft. Got to be soft on them. You know what I'm talking about? Everything got to be soft. And life is soft, simple, and plain. See them greens down there? Soft, simple, and plain. That's what life is. There ain't nothing complicated about life. Anyway, take the onion. Cut up the onion. The live kale greens. That's what they call live kale greens for your what that is there? That's that olive. That soft olive on them. It's soft on them. You see that there? I put an energy on it. I put it right there. And you hold it right there. Then you let that olive drop like that there. Cut it up. Real simple. This is a black olive. Soft one too. Still got the seed in it, I think. Yeah. That seed. Take that seed out of it. Bam. Treat that thing like you treat your like that. Cut it on up. Give it a nice taste to that greens. Give it a nice meaty taste. Soft to it too. Anything you do in life, you got to be soft on it. If you go at things real hard, it's gonna be a problem for you. You understand what I'm talking about? Bam, you cut that lime like that down in half, put that to the side. Now we got that avocado. It's organic, of course. We try to get everything organic. The greens are organic. Very important to eat organic nowadays. Boom. You throw it off in the greens like that there. Don't come out. Boom. That avocado off in there. So you strain it. You take that lime like that there. Squeeze it off in there. Squeeze that off in there real good. Put it in there real good. You know what I'm talking about? Get that lime off in there real good. Get another lime off in there real good. And you know, I tell you, it's a secret to these greens. You got to be talking to these greens. You know what I'm talking about? You got to talk to them. Talk to the greens. You got to get real soft and understanding the greens. Put your energy in the greens. Yes. Then we're going to take a little piece of garlic. We'll cut that up. As you can see off in the background here, got to pull that up. I'm going to pull it up a little, something like that. That's some wild rice soak. I soak it in water for a couple of days, and I take the water off, sit it in a canister, and let it sit in the fridge for a little while, somewhere dark. But it really, wild rice really don't sprout. I hope everybody out there is doing very well, which I know you are. Got something for you right here too. On them stinking. I'm green, that garlic like that there. Boom. Take that garlic, put it in them greens like that. Let it sit down in them greens. Let that marinate for a little while. Then what we're going to do next, we're going to take that olive oil. Get your organic if you want. Cold pressed olive oil. Organic if you want. We're going to take that. Take maybe 3 or 4 caps. Take a few pinches of Celtic sea salt. Put it in there. Boom. That should get you enough. Few pinches will get you enough. If you want to say it, maybe a half a teaspoon. And then what you want to do next is you want to take the greens and you want to massage it. Soft, like everybody's doing now. A lot of people are on this now. Massage them greens off in there. First girl taught me this was nutmeet. Nice raw foodies. Real raw foodies. Nutmeet. Then take them greens. Start to put that avocado off in there like that there. Boom. Boom. Take it like that there. Just keep squeezing it off in there. Put that avocado off in there like that there. The onion and everything go around in there. So we might spruce them up a little bit with a little red pepper maybe. Throw off a little red pepper off in there. You know what I'm talking about? And greens together like that there. You got it like that there. Okay. Voila! That's some greens for you. I'm gonna might put a little some more in now. We're gonna see how we got it here at Swan. Because people love it. But it don't sprout all the way. There's ways you can get it soft without cooking. You know what I'm saying? Let that rice set off enough. Boy, this rice be so good when it finishes. Put a soft piece of ingredients in it. Spice it up. Make it taste like some rice for real. Rice will roll it for you. Only. Then what we're going to do, we're going to transfer that nut meat I made earlier to this bowl. Okay, we almost got that green finished. Made this right here. This came from almonds. What you do is you soak your almonds. But what we're going to do, we're going to talk about that next time on y'all. Y'all ain't ready for that. When you're ready to take a class, you'll be ready for that. That nut meat be serious stuff. Serious nut meat. That nut meat out of there like that. All that nut meat you got in there come from almonds. You soak the almonds about maybe 8 to 10 hours to make this nut meat. Then you add your ingredients, certain spices and herbs to make it taste like a real nut meat. Then what we're going to go right here after this, we're going to cut a little pepper for them greens. Then what we're going to do next, I'm going to show y'all about these marinated mushrooms. Tell you, boy, ain't nothing like these marinated mushrooms. Every time I serve somebody a soft piece of these marinated mushrooms right here, you ain't ready for it. I don't even really want to go on about it, but it's serious. You got to understand it. You take these mushrooms and you wash them off too. See, it's a certain order I got to my thing. You might be watching me, but I'm doing it in a certain order. Bam, on this thing. You clean as you go. You take that onion, you take that red pepper, start to wash that thing off a little bit, put some water on it, then put a little distilled water across it, like that down. Cut that mushroom up for you. Like that there. Start cutting the mushrooms down. That's how you do this here. This is a lovely dish for like sandwiches, to go in nori rolls, to go on top of kale salad as you eat to make it taste like more of a meal. You can put it in nut patties or nut loaf. You make a nut loaf. You can take these dehydrated mushrooms and put them in there. There's a number of different things I use them. I use them for all kinds of things. Just really tasty after they finish dehydrating for like 8 to 10 hours. You know? And to all you ladies and men out there, y'all keep it live, keep it going. It don't really matter how you do it. You can do 80% live, 60% live, 50%, start off somewhere. We all live anyway because we living, ain't we? Got to eat watery foods, don't we? Foods got to have some water in them. Got that garlic going on right here. Bam! Got that garlic going on these mushrooms. Watch out that mushroom dish come out, boy. The man behind the camera ain't seen his mushroom. He don't even understand. He ain't ready for what he's going to do to him. He's going to knock his head down. When that thing gets through fixing tomorrow, that delta ready. Delta, what you call that? I call it delta. Some people call it dinner. I call it delta. Exactly what I call it, delta. Take that there, put that mushroom off in there like in the shower. And see what this salsa I'm gonna put on here. I'm gonna show you how how I made the salsa. The salsa was made a certain way. You understand what I'm talking about? Tomatoes had a little seasoning in it. Salsa was made from tomatoes, garlic, onions, red pepper, little Celtic salt, and a secret ingredient for your got that garlic going off on it like that there. There's some of that garlic on it. You got that onion. Got that onion off in there. Put a little of that onion off there. Take the onion, cut it up like this. Got my man in the background. I'm gonna let him get out of here in about 45 minutes. Bam. Then we got that red pepper. Bam. Cut a little something of that up. Bam. Got that onion, garlic, red pepper. Then I'm gonna throw a little something off in there like that. Bam on you. Got a little more that I want to put off in there. You know what I may do? I may take it from over here, put a little bit of this basil. See the basil? Fresh basil. Some of that fresh basil. Organic, of course. Organic, of course. And I got a fresh basil right there. And then what we're going to do next, we'll take a little bit of that fresh basil, like I said, put a little bit of that parsley. Then you take that and sprinkle it off in there. Sprinkle that off in there like that there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You sprinkle that there, bam, put a touch on it. Nam your holding get cure on it. Put a little touch on it there. There you go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cut that up like that. Okay, now the next step. 3, 4, about 7 caps of oil off in there. And this is about, you saw how many I cut up, maybe 10 mushrooms. That's all it was. Your choice of herbs you can put on it, you can put thyme, some dried basil, some dried oregano. Just sprinkle it on there a little bit. Sprinkle on there a little bit, and then let it sit in the dehydrator. I turn the dehydrator on about maybe 100 and something. Back at you. What's the deal? Everybody doing good? I'm sure. This is tomato sauce. This is the sauce I told you I made. Tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, soaked for 6 hours. Sun-dried tomatoes soaked. Fresh tomatoes cut up. A fresh tomato, you know what it is. Bam, right there in your face. And you take some parsley, some basil, put it all in the blender. You take some onion, red pepper, any of your sweetener. I took a little piece of date. Boom. Don't you just love this dish, the way it looks with the sauce across it? I'm talking about sauce, simple and plain. Then you take that, and what we're going to do now is we're going to shift it over to the dehydrator. We're going to shift it over to the dehydrator. Bam. You take the marinated mushroom, you lay it on the sheet. Bam. Bam. And what I usually do is I add a little more sauce once I put it all on there. So we're going to do this quick. Get that out of the way. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And this is that. How you do that? I mush it up a little bit. Put it in there. Let everything marinate in the sauce. The onions. The basil. With the sauce on top. Let it marinate for about maybe a whole night to the morning time. Maybe 6, 7 hours. We're going to try to separate this seed from the avocado. We're going to attempt to take this skin off without making the avocado come out of place so it can go on the dish like we like it. Take this, which is the nut meat that I said we made. It looks very colorful and rich. That is that yellow coloring of a turmeric. Take that nut meat, put it off in here. Make a little dish for someone like that there. A little sauce on there. A little tomato, put it on the side. Makes a very good dish with the sauce and the tomato. Nice, soft olive, like I said. Olives and avocados are very good for building plenty of energy, weight building. It's very tasty, you know. Little olive on there. Take you a little dose. Give it a little coloring. A little dose on it. Just to give it a sprinkle of. Dose is very good. It's a sea vegetable. That is very good also. It's a live fruit vegetable. You don't have to cook it. And voila, there we go. A kale and nut meat dish. And we're going to take also some flax crackers that we made a couple of days ago, and we would like to hear from you out there that want to know the benefits, and that also know the benefits of live food and the preparation and ways of doing it, and new and magnificent ideas that others can come up with to also help us. We're open, and we look forward to meeting new and intelligent and wise people that are here on the earth now and that are ready to drop. Thank you.